Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. Today is the final video for the walkthrough of the Yarn Seasons located in Hardy, Virginia. This video is going to go over the notions, the books that they have to offer, patterns, new yarn that they have displayed when you walk in the door. I was going to pick up a crochet hook, but all the crochet hooks were the small ones for like amigurumi or thread crochet, so I did not pick any of those up. But you can see that they did carry Susan Bates hooks, plus I think it was Haya, but they were really small hooks. This one here was $2.75. It said it was an 8, but I don't need any more 8s right now, so I did not get that one. So I hope everybody's doing well today, being Good Friday. I am recording this on Wednesday, March 5th, but you will see this on Friday, March 7th. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the giveaway. I know we've well reached 100 subscribers, so just keep a lookout for that video to come. I may be doing what I purchased in a separate video later today for Friday that you can watch, and then I'll probably do the giveaway video on Saturday. So just keep a lookout. It is coming. I haven't forgotten about you guys and ladies. All right, so she had two sides here, on the other side was the needles and the hooks. This side was the stitch markers and the row counters. And I think she even had, tags to put on with the made with love, gloves, scissors. I didn't see anything other than those scissors. And I'm not, those aren't my thing. Pom-pom makers. A lot of stuff for knitting. They had a lot of nice selections. Now that company that was a company that I've seen on Amazon that you get in the tin. These items were up by the front register. That's called Knitter's Relief Balm to help with, the pain in your hand from knitting or crocheting, because I'm sure crocheters can use it too. I know my hands. I have to give them a break every once in a while because they do start to hurt. So, and those were pretty cool. I do pull one out to show you. It's an icicle. I think I got a close-up of the name of them, but I can't remember. And these were wooden buttons. And then she had some odds and ends from the yarn crawl from last year, which that is coming up in May, the end of May this year, if I'm not mistaken, for Virginia. I'm not sure if that's everywhere, but for Virginia, it's at the end of May. And I'm guessing you could crochet or add some stuff to that. That was a hair clip. And then she had a lot of buttons that were underneath of where the yarn was at, and this was underneath on the side by the front register. A lot of cute buttons. These ones were by Yarn. You might have seen them in an earlier video. Now, I'm not sure if these baskets were for display. I forgot to ask. Or if they were actually for sale, because I see that the tag I showed you guys was from World Market. So I'm not sure, like I said, if that was just display. All right, now back over by the notions, they had a section of gnome kits, and you could pick whatever color gnome you wanted to make here. A lot of nice colors to choose from. It was all knit. So, you could get the yarn if you wanted and try to make it your own with the gnome, but they were all knit and cowls and was nice that she had a wide variety of options for the kits too. She had a Rios kit, and then some Summer Sesame, which I did not see that on the shelf. I saw the regular Sesame, and that would have been in Monday's video, so you can go back and see that. I should have asked if she ever sold that separately or if she just put it in a kit. A panic cowl. All right, next section. All right, here's some more. This was on top of where the stitch markers and all that were at, so I'm guessing that's where she had the space for it. And I think I might have gone over it. Now I realized I was there already, so that was a quick one. All right, so here she's got patterns that she has actually paid for and downloaded from Ravelry. Now they might be free when she got them, but I can't say. But this is all over here. And there was a few books here and there too. I was trying to just check them, because that was a crochet book, an old-time crochet book. I'm guessing if she had to pay for them, she would be charging for the pattern, but I can't. No, yes, there are price tags on the patterns. So if she had to pay for them, she's asking for a payment for them. Which I understand that. She's using her ink, her paper, and she's also paying for it. So depending on how many patterns she prints, how many times she prints it, that can get costly. There's one of her couches there. I was trying to make sure you guys saw everything on, well, not everything, but because there was a lot of patterns here. All right, and then she had a section for used books that were 50% off. And everything here was knitting related, except for one book. And I do show you. Felted crochet, or I think that's what it was called. Crochet felting crochet. Something with felt. And I should have probably gotten it, but I did not. And I think she is actually on YouTube. I could be wrong. If I am, let me know in the comment section below. But a lot of nice books to choose from. A lot of things if you're a knitter and you haven't seen them before. Felted crochet. There, I've just passed it, but I do go back and show you guys the book. I don't show you too much because, I don't want copyright laws, but knit by Debbie McComber. Felted crochet. Bags, pillows, bowls, hats. There was something else on that list, but I didn't get a good look at it. And these were the newer books. And of course, like I said, most of these local yarn stores do go more towards the knit side, which is okay. But would have been nice to have a little bit more crochet items, things. All right. So when you first walk in the door, you see a table here, and it's all about the new yarn that she's carrying. And now she's got the Madeline Tosh's sock weight yarn, or sport weight. And I did show this in a previous video on the actual shelf, but she also had it on the table when you first came in. So she does display new yarns right there when you walk in. And then she had little mini skeins, mini hanks by Cesium Yarns. I'm probably not saying that name right, but if you want to correct me, feel free. I won't take offense to it. And I do appreciate everybody's comments that you've been leaving lately. I have been looking at them. Sometimes I don't see them right away, but once I do see them, I do reply and react to them. So please don't get discouraged if I don't, respond right away.
I saw one of them over
those
here
were all
for
in
that company.
up there at the front.
So, okay.
Those were not anywhere else in the store.
It's got cashmere in it. And
Yeah,
it's so soft. But all of the things on that rack are made out of her yarn.
Oh wow.
And a lot of different colors. I don't know if I was trying to just show you guys that or if something was going on because I'm just like staring at that. Oh, I was trying to get that. The Salem Micro Skeins. Now I do believe this is by
Also
one of the companies that's everywhere, but they have specific colors for different stores. So this was their Micro Skeins. I'm going to say Micro Hanks because they're Hanks.
Oh wow.
And it is quite glorious.
And then they had that was a unique sock there, that tiger looking one, I'm pretty sure. I didn't pick that one up. I was trying to see this one, the Zen Garden. That was really cool, but I don't think I saw a price anywhere on that one. Tranquility. Oh, there it is, $39 for that one. Made in Italy, hand dyed in Canada. That's pretty cool. Hand wash, air dry. Air dry? Not lay flat. Not tumble dry. Not air dry. Okay. First time I think I've seen it like that, but And I'm not sure, these might be new yarns too, because I didn't see these anywhere else. The Nina. It's a linen and cotton blend. Of course, my camera kept going out of focus. I would get too close and it's like, back up, you're too close. But a lot of pretty colors in that. I wouldn't know, I know some things I could make with it, but right now, I didn't get it. I had a hard enough time deciding what I did get. And then they had Taki yarns, Aruba.
They have a little more leisure time on their hands.
And I was trying to find, oh, there it is. It's cotton and a cotton linen as well.
I did take time to crochet an acrylic, work on an acrylic afghan.
I tried to get as much information. That's a chain spun yarn. I just noticed that.
But it's really nice acrylic. It's not
Been
glossy.
a nice yarn. Doesn't have a whole lot of linen in it, but I'm sure that you could probably feel. I don't remember if I actually felt that one. So orphans. These are yarns that have been discontinued by the manufacturer, by the yarn company, or they were just one lonely hank of yarn and she wouldn't be able to get any more of them. All right. So now over here, this is Trilogy, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Trilogy. This company is out of Washington, and she only provides yarn for this store. And she did have a thing up there stating that she's going to be getting more yarn in at the end of this month. And she actually knitted up a sample to show people. And I think it's this one here that was by the Kramer Yarns. All right. Well, that was all for the walkthrough at the Yarn Seasons in Hardy, Virginia. I will go ahead and link them in the description box below, along with the other videos that came out this week. So if you haven't watched any of them, you can go back and check them out. And until next time, I hope you all stay safe and stay crafty. Have a good one.